Liam, and today we are going to be playing Farming Simulator 25 episode. I believe is at 3. Hold up, let me check. I think it's 4. Hold up. I think we are on 4, but I'm gonna check on my phone real quick to make sure we should be on 4. Okay, now I'm going to YouTube. Don't ask what I was about to click on there. Farming Sim. Hold up, let me try and find it. Liam, 237. Okay, right now we are on episode 4. Now, episode 4 comes with a brand new little anniversary. So, right now we're gonna do every 5 episodes, a little 5 episode special. Every 2 episodes, a 2 episode special. So, shall we say that we are on our fourth one? Ba 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 da. Ba 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 da ba. Na 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 na. Woo! Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Woo! I don't know, guys. I just feel a little happy because before I messed up, and this time I hope I do not mess up. So every 2 minutes or so, I think, I will check my feed and make sure it is still running. Because I forgot to mention, guys, we had some lost footage. So, as you guys remember, we were gonna drive it to the place and get it refilled with lime. And now we just did that. And then I realized that I wasn't even recording. So what I was doing is I was just short on core fishing. Because I thought it was quite interesting. And if you guys don't know, you can fish in this game. It's just very rare that you get anything close to a salmon. Okay, we got a gigantic salmon. Wow, I need to take a picture of this on my phone. I caught a gigantic salmon. Kaboom. Kaboom. 2 pictures. The fish and the text they gave me. That's very rare. A gigantic salmon for $400? I will take that. So yeah, guys, as you can see, we just caught a gigantic salmon, which would have taken us so long. So, long story short, we actually need to recover most of this stuff because it is fun and all to do this. But now that we bought some equipment, like maybe that fertilizer and the thing that it needed, I think it's safe to say that we're down a little bit on money. But hold up, let me just stop by and check on my rice. Ooh, 6 rice saplings. So yeah, it looks like this thing could use a refill, but you know, water actually costs money in this game, so I'm gonna wait till it's completely finished. Did I not even cultivate this land? Oh crap. Oh no. Or did I? I don't think I did. Kind of wasted some there. That really sucks. Because this stuff is expensive. And boy, does it run out really quickly. And that kind of sucks because we want it to last more because we are trying to actually save the money even though we have some signs down to help us when we need it. Kind of sucks that we kind of have to do that because it actually means we're getting less. Yeah, that was literally okay. Yeah, that's just crazy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go pick up a mass produced amount. Because it looks like we're running out of that stuff a tiny bit too quickly. And if I'm being honest, we're running out of it way too fast and we just need more of it. That's all I should probably say and all I will say. As you guys can see, we're currently going to pick up a brand new attachment. A single bag lifter for just a single head. That's why it's called single. So that's why we're going to go down and pick up the big bags of lime. And we're also going to pick up an 8. A massive 8 for 3,600. Oh shit. Oh no, I just accidentally bought 2 stacks of 8. And that is okay and all, but actually, yeah, that's definitely okay, and there's no props to it because we kind of run out of it so fast that we kind of need once every, maybe even half a row. So I am gonna kind of need more. As of now, I'm just going. Hey, can you guys get out of the road so I don't run you over? Good. You know, just cut down on that corner to save time. We're going 78, and we're gonna take this corner, like a champ. Oh, frick yeah, we're doing Tokyo Drift. Here we go. We're rushing. A more Tokyo Drift. This is so fun. We just did Tokyo Drift and we didn't even like the tractor was fine. So was the trailer. It was just kind of sideways. Truck wanted to tip, but it didn't. Luckily, it's like no cop, no stop, buddy. Because if we go too fast, we're okay. I'm just joking. Try not to act like this in real life, because this will get you arrested or pulled over, mostly. Oh, you get to attach this. That's actually really cool. I'm sorry, Lime. I'm sorry that I have to assault you, but I gotta put you in the trailer, so whether you like it or not, I'm gonna have to put you up there. Yeah, there. Man, I should have gotten the duel. It would have made my life so much easier. But, this isn't that much, and I get why we wouldn't need that. Actually, yeah, this is quite a lot. I mean, one bag lasted me, like, what, almost 3 refills? But that lost footage really sucks because I kind of messed up. Forgot to check. And that's the thing that I didn't like because I was recording I thought I was recording for more than what I actually did. So yeah, I'm getting the dual. That's a no-brainer. I have to get the dual. This is actually agonizing. It's getting annoying. I have to I have to purchase. I mean, it isn't that much more, so I am gonna sell that and get that. So here we go there. Then dual bag lifter. There we go. Now we have what we need. Two attachments. Now the dual is gonna make my life easier because I get to attach two at once. Which means just one more, which means I get to, do. But there's one downside to it. It's a little bit too heavy. So we're just gonna grab a weight. Where's weight at? Weights. I said weights! Stop going to the other one! Okay. Why are these things so expensive? Why? Just like why? We're just gonna get the pickup. 900. Can this dude stop inviting me to a party? He's been inviting me ever since I got on. I don't want to play with this dude. Like, nah, just nah. Okay. I'm sorry, but these bags are just too heavy and they're getting a little bit eh. Detach one bag line. Gonna back up to it. From that you can tell that it's meant to go on your front, but you actually have to put it on the back. Like that. There we go. Now we should be way down to the point where we can actually connect and not fall over, like at all. Okay, attach one, attach two. There we go. See, that's why I like the duals, because they actually work. Like you see, this thing is not even wanting. Oh, I may swallow my words. When you try to break with this, though. There we go. Now, the one bad thing about this is that like, what is it? Okay. But if you raise your hook enough, you won't be able to drop them and have them still be able to connect. Like they're far down, so they literally can't connect. Might be a good idea. Genius. Me? Ooh, no, no, no. That's not. That's actually way too risky. So here we go, guys. We're gonna go up. Yeah, see, if we go high enough, we should, in theory, be able to do this. There we are. See, that's a good idea. That's actually a good idea by me. Now, this duo makes our life easier, and there's a good way to use it. That's actually really good. Now we are going to be introducing another 2 bags onto the pile. There we go. Here we go. So we got these 2 attached. Now as you go, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey! Stop tipping. I know you want to tip so bad, but maybe you should not. Hey, 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 hey! Stop tipping, I said.
Yeah.
What?
You joining me after?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not sleeping here, right?
I'm not.
Okay, I'm going to bed now. It's 10 o'clock, okay? You take your time.
I'm doing a vid.
Hey?
I'm doing a video. And let's push that in. Just like that. Now we officially have a full stack on there. A full stack at least, but we're gonna introduce another 2 because that's how much we just need a haul. Because this thing for lime spreading swallows it up like nothing ever happened. Like it just swallows it up like it wasn't even there. Like in 5 seconds it's all gone. Dang, that thing is a big bag. All it does is eat all of my lime. Every day it makes me spend so much on it. We officially have 10 of them on here. We still have another 6 to load up. Luckily, if we hang them down low, it will balance most of the weight. If you put them up just a tiny bit higher, hold up, I gotta text my friend. Another 2. kind of astonishing at how much this thing can actually carry. Because I believe my truck will haul this like nothing ever happened. Me and my friend Alex have just been doing videos together lately. It is kind of cool, because I get to do videos with him. We used to never talk. Usually, we used to, like, never socialize with each other. But now we've started to be actual friends and act like them. Like, we'd play together and he'd respect that I'm doing a video. Luckily, this guy is actually perfect because he actually never even texts me after I say I'm doing a video. He gives it up. He lets me do it in peace. And he doesn't even say a word to me, and that's the best part about it. Okay, it looks like we have almost all the bags on, but no waste. So we gotta pick up this last one. Looks like we can haul it throughout because looks like I do not have that much space. So I'm just gonna place this one down because it's better if it's down because of the weight it puts it on the trailer and not the tractor. Because remember, I still have to back off of here at my farm. When I get to my farm, I have to back off. I have to back off my trailer. So that would be pretty hard if. Okay, hold up. Let me get that center weight lower. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're secured. And holy squad, this thing has never pulled a weight this hard. Because lime is like rocks, basically, right? I think. And you know how rocks are very, very heavy? They almost never are ever light. I mean, there is some rocks that are light if you call them rocks. Whoa! Hey, I'm sorry, but I can't take a risk of doing another turn that fast. I should have slowed down and I learned to not correct that corner because that corner did not look right from the beginning. I'm just gonna leave this trailer out because it looks like I might actually need what's on this trailer if I run out again, which I know I will. So let go of that. Then go to the back part. Why does this dude never shut up? There's this guy called Ryder, and he keeps inviting me to a party, and it sucks because I don't want to join his parties. That kid is as washed as a Dawn dish soap. So yeah, I really kind of don't want to play with him because he is absolutely on another level of stupid. He never spends his money right. He always wastes it. He always wastes it. He never actually cares about what I want him to do. Which I get that his right is exactly that, but you get what I mean, right? Like he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, what he said he would do if he joined my server. I'm telling him to do that because he said he would, and he's not doing that. So that's literally why I hate him, because he never listens or never actually keeps his promises. He promised to work if I put him into the server. That's what that kid did. Not a single ounce of work. Not a single freaking ounce. And the thing is, he thinks it's funny. Like, man, I put my hard work into this server, and you don't even give a crap? Like, bro, I know you're not supposed to give a crap because you're just a child, right? You don't have to worry about anything yet, so honestly, if I was you, I'd back off, Ryder. Because you don't know nearly what I do just to make him play with me. I'd be giving up the very parties that could possibly ruin my relationship with people. And this kid be treating it like it's for granted. I'd literally be ignoring parties just so I can stay with him. Because he wants me to stay. He says he's sad, but he never acts like it. Since this is not much, and I actually have way more than this, just gonna spread a solid extra. There we go. And that's all we've needed for now, at least. Okay, now this trailer, what are we doing with it? I think we should just leave it there, because it has way too much to be put away. Like, now that we just did that field, maybe we should check it. If it says harvest. It needs to be cultivated. Oh no, I really hope it doesn't damage it. I really hope it doesn't damage the lime layers I just put over. I really do hope it doesn't. Because if it does, we are absolutely done. Because I spent a lot of money on that, and I don't want it to all to go to waste. And I'm sorry, because I'm actually wise with my money, unlike Ryder, but I just want it to last is the plain point in that, because if it doesn't last, we're gonna go bankrupt. And we already have a little bit of a debt to pay off, I believe. Is it? Is there a debt? Let me check. Okay, let's go to finances. Okay, yeah. We're gonna repay a couple thousand of that. So there we go. We're down to 16,000 because I did pay off a little bit of our debt. But I'm forced to go through with it. It got rid of some of the lime. It does suck. Or maybe it just blended it in, because no, it doesn't need lime. Oh, so the lime just blends in. I got worried there for a second, but I had to follow through with the process because it is kind of needed, as plowing is needed to plant. Planting is needed to make the money off the crops. If you know what I'm saying. Why is there something in my way? Why is there a power washer in my way? Why? Just why? Why is this power washer even here, bro? Fine, I'll raise that up and get it out. Dang, it's my Karcher. I got it absolutely in front. Whoa. Well, that was actually crazy. Because I did not mean to put it there. It was just there. Yeah, so it did not get rid of the lime like I thought it would, but it did. It did push it down deeper, so that's actually really good. Because when it pushes it down deeper, it gets to the roots, and when it touches the roots, then we get some very bountiful harvest, if you know what I mean. I'm happy we did yield improvements this year, so we're gonna have more of a bountiful harvest rather than a meh. Because a meh is not very nice. It's more of a bad harvest. So what I mean, because when it's meh, it's like meh. Like I don't really like this that much. Because when it becomes like non-bountiful, that means there's less. When it's more rich of a crop because of yield, it becomes more valuable. And the more yield, the more valuable, and maybe even the better resisting the weeds and stuff. It resists more weeds. Right now, as you guys can see, I am currently doing the crops. And we are, I just turned on cruise control to make it so where I don't have to touch the triggers. When I break it, does get rid of it though. Why is my cat doing meows like that? Should I go check on my cat? Cause that should not sound okay. Oh, he just threw something on the floor. I hope it was not my structure that I built working hard on. Because I play with magnets, and magnets get broken when they touch the ground. They literally break in half. Like, not the magnets themselves, the structures that are made out of the magnets. More like the cracks between them can get separated very easily. So if my cat pushes them down or does something to them. Actually, no, I better go stop my cat because he's throwing stuff down. And I will see you when I get back. So do not leave. So guys, as you can see, I am back. He woke the whole family up. My dad usually never gets up. He usually stays sound asleep. So as you guys can currently see, I am harvesting. No, not harvesting, I am cultivating. That was an accident there. I'm cultivating with my plow. So I get a monthly income. So here's the thing. I'm repaying my debt with that. I'm getting debt free. I'm getting debt free very quick in this series. I'd love to get debt free as fast as possible. Because the faster we get debt free, the faster we get to build more. Because once we're debt free, we get to do whatever we want. I want some of the money to go to the debt, some of it to go to equipment, and also some of it to go to more of investments, like the greenhouse and maybe a silo, a selling point maybe, any production possible, like maybe a fish pond for 12,000 bucks, or a young fish breeding for 93,000. But young fish breeding makes you buy fish food. When you buy fish food and put it in there, you get small fishies, you get baby fishies, very young fishies, and then you dump them in your lake so you can fish. But I already have a lake to fish at, so I don't need that. If I did not have a single lake in the entire map, I would get that. But also, you're fishing for your own fish. Well, fishing does give you profit. So as you guys can see, I currently just finished a row. Hold up, I'm gonna back up for my cruise control here. Here, now we started the cruise control. Hold up, I gotta text my friend. I could unmute him. So as you guys can see,
You have to go bathroom?
yeah, you wanna come? But I'm doing a video.
Oh, okay.
So as you guys can see, I'm currently plowing. And when I finish this plowing, I will probably say bye to you guys. Because, this is fun and all, but I want to leave seeding or planting into the next episode. And the next episode will be probably seeds and harvest. So I will finish this, and then I will leave this. And then in terms, maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I will post another video, episode 5. For the 5 special, we are going to be doing a 1 hour, which happened early in the series a lot of times, but now that I'm starting to get above this, we're probably going to do a special, maybe 1 hour, but if I don't feel like 1 hour, I'll do a small celebration at some part of the thing. At some part of it, I'll do a small celebration, or I will do, for the eternity of it, an hour. Either one or the other. I really hope it's a big celebration. The celebration for the 5th episode, there is going to be a special video, or if it's a big celebration, we're doing the 5th one, and then we're going to post a small video on a special game you guys have never seen before. And whichever one that might be, you shall not know. The only way you can know is to watch for the 5th episode and then right after it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far. Another verse 2 of this day is autism is a very special trait. Look at it as a gift because a lot of people do have it, but a lot of people also bully people for it along the lines of. So I will just plow the rest of this, and it's also not worth getting that crop because it's a very small amount. I will do the spots that I missed, and then we will be gone. So I'm just warning you in advance. This video is coming to a quick end. And why I say quick is because we're doing everything so quick. We should be done in just a tiny bit. After we finish this plowing session, we are going to finish. So, with the plowing come to an end, and so is the video. Bye guys, hope you enjoyed that. Remember about our giveaway. Do not forget my username. And please join the car meet. And if you guys forgot, go and rewatch the other ones. I believe it was on episode 2 or 3 when I announced the giveaway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye.